Definition of a canal. Man-made waterway. A canal is a human-made waterway constructed to allow the passage of ships, boats, or water for irrigation purposes. Canals are often dug through land to connect two bodies of water, providing a shortcut for maritime trade or transportation. The Suez Canal in Egypt and the Panama Canal are two famous examples of this type of infrastructure. Definition of a strait. Natural narrow passage. Formation. Human-made versus natural. The key difference between a canal and a strait lies in their formation. A canal is artificially constructed by humans to meet specific needs such as trade, irrigation, or transportation. In contrast, a strait is a naturally formed geographical feature that has existed due to erosion, tectonic activity, or other natural forces over time. Purpose of a canal. Human necessity. Canals are built to fulfill specific human needs, such as connecting two bodies of water to shorten travel times, improve trade routes, or manage water distribution for agricultural purposes. Canals often require significant engineering efforts to control water flow and maintain navigability. An example is the Erie Canal, which facilitated trade between the Great Lakes and the Atlantic Ocean. Purpose of a strait. Geographical link. Straits serve as natural connections between larger bodies of water and are often critical for global shipping routes. They allow ships to pass between seas or oceans that would otherwise be separated by landmasses. The Strait of Malacca, which connects the Pacific and Indian Oceans, is one of the busiest and most important shipping routes in the world. Size and depth. Varies by location. Canals can vary greatly in size, depth, and width depending on the purpose for which they were created. Some canals, like the Panama Canal, are wide and deep enough to accommodate large ships, while others may only be suitable for smaller vessels. Straits, on the other hand, can also vary widely but are typically narrower than canals, often just a few miles wide, and may have significant depth, like the Bering Strait between Russia and Alaska. Strategic importance. Control of waterways. Both canals and straits hold strategic importance due to their role in maritime navigation. Canals provide shortcuts for shipping, reducing the travel distance between distant parts of the world. Straits, being natural passageways, are often vital choke points in global trade, as they are crucial for connecting major oceans and seas. The Strait of Hormuz, for example, is critical for the global oil trade. Maintenance and usage. Ongoing effort versus natural flow. While canals require continuous maintenance and management to ensure their usefulness, straits typically remain in their natural state, though they may still require monitoring for shipping safety. The maintenance of canals involves dredging, widening, or deepening to accommodate increasing traffic or larger ships. Straits, by contrast, are subject to natural forces such as tides and currents, which can affect navigation but do not require the same level of artificial intervention. Economic impact. Facilitating global trade. Both canals and straits are critical for international trade, but canals offer the additional benefit of controlled access, allowing for the regulation of passage and tolls. The economic impact of major canals like the Suez and Panama Canals is immense, as they shorten shipping times, reduce costs, and facilitate the efficient transport of goods. Straits, while also vital for trade, are generally unregulated natural passageways. Examples of notable canals and straits. Prominent examples of canals include the Suez Canal, which links the Mediterranean Sea to the Red Sea, and the Panama Canal, which connects the Atlantic and Pacific Oceans. Famous straits include the Strait of Gibraltar, which connects the Atlantic to the Mediterranean, and the Bosporus Strait, which links the Black Sea to the Sea of Marmara, providing vital maritime access between Europe and Asia.